Hello, I'm back and welcome by the second part of the Napoleon Total War clan battle against the Huntsman Old Guard. So our right flank has been overwhelmed, as I told in the previous episode, and now Risgard is gathering all his force to go around and attack us in the back and flank. So here, Shotgun keeps to the old habit, the old plan, he sticks to it. Meat shield up front, elite force, the light foot. And these guys are pretty elite too. The Coldstream, King German Legion foot, the Connaught Rangers, and the foot guard. No, just foot, sorry. So here they are actually coming pretty close, but Jumbo is holding them off, and he's sparing some troops, or he's trying to. And we were actually planning to attack and take this little forest, which will be our key to victory. And Hunter got pretty beat up here, as Shotgun rusted it, but he has some deadly reserves, and they are marching on the Ridge of Doom. Awesome sight. So here we started, what is that kind of word? We started our attack on this little ridge. I sent in my unit of semi-janissaries to attack the general. That was our main focus, to capture it and to take down the enemy general. As you can see, this 8th Life Regiment fires on the general, which isn't square, and Painkiller sent in some King German Legion dragoons to cover them to retreat, as they retreat. So I had to pull back my semi-janissaries before they attacked it with cavalry. They are still shifting some troops here, trying to find a gap to attack. And here we are still in the fight. The dragoons retreat. Jumbowokkels sent his hussars after, and managed to get his troops in square, so I could rush up my janissaries and attack them very shortly. This is my civil cavalry and camel gunners that will support Jumbowokkels. Hunter has already sent 3 cavalry units to harass these guys, to hold them there. And here again is a deadly cat and mouse game going on, trying to see where the enemy is exposed and trying to deal as many casualties as possible. So the foot guard routed, the hussars routed, but the Coldstream guards got pretty beat up. Jumbowokkels has an excellent defense position here. These rifles has better range, the best rifles in the game, and they deployed stakes, so they aren't getting any damage, but these troops were definitely losing. And he's just shifting them over here to massively attack in our rear and side, but we are trying to protect our side with cavalry. going to send some reinforcements as well. It's kind of funny that this meat shield is still alive. If you have seen the previous episodes, a pretty hard fight is going on here. I think the most casualties on the whole map are here. Rusty is doing the same thing. Meat shield, elite force, light infantry, and the rest. It is also the part where I ran up my cemaat janissaries to get them back off the hill, but now I'm retreating them, but I will come back shortly to that. Here already an epic fight has begun, the fight for the ridge. The meat shield is trying to get in melee with his cemaat janissaries, which will hold him off, and then the elite force could eventually manage to rout them before they even reach them. We are gathering some forces down here to attack that little forest. The meat shield routed. These cemaat janissaries were pulling back. They attacked us right in the foot. Hunter is pulling back his infantry. They've had some pretty damage. Yeah, I think he didn't notice. He didn't take care of his troops while he was microing his troops over there. And then the Rearguard took some of his force and attacked him. Here they're already fighting for the hill, and Hunter sees no way his infantry can win against this elite force. This is his second rank, by the way. This was his first attack force, and this was his second. We're just attacking now. Hunter is now pulling back, but he got still his cemaat janissaries to actually do an epic attack or defend. So we are bringing over troops. We're all gathering some forces down here to attack this little thing. And here Rearguard is trying to flank us and engage us in the back. So we really had to watch out what we were doing out here, because from this moment we thought we were losing, because Hunter lost his little ridge. Jumbowokkels lost his right flank. I was still holding the center, which is good, but nothing really happened, so it wasn't that hard. But now here, the thing that changed, that kind of changed the whole battle, was this little attack here. Jumbowokkels' lancers managed to actually force this Coldstream guards on square. And now we're going to attack with my cemaat janissaries, my Nazim credit line infantry, which will get shot. I didn't knew that. And now we are going to take this little forest in 2 or 3 attacks. So here Hunter is trying to retake his ridge. He really wanted to beat up Shotgun Rusty. because he didn't want to lose his left. But here his center, no, this is actually their center, is pretty weak, but I couldn't attack from there because I have these massive infantry in front of me. And here the epic fight is going on. I'm going to kill his general. That was my first intention.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
And now these foot guards are getting some free shots because all these units are going into square. Going to send some reinforcements out here. And we kept some reserves because we were going to attack another time if this attack didn't succeed. Because Risgard was pushing here on his right and he had to micro this unit so they wouldn't beat it up pretty badly because of our foot guards, which is a precious unit. Now Hunter here managed to retake his Little Ridge, which is good. I actually didn't notice that because I was really busy out here with my Cemaat Janissary, which is still in battle. Tough units. And here is Joker actually winning. No, Hunter, sorry. Yeah, I still keep switching the names. Joker and Hunter are the same persons. So I thought, yes, I had this, I have the forest, but no. His 88-foot Connaught Rangers showed up in my rear of these line infantry units, which forced me to get back here, out of range. And this unit actually made it happen to survive our first assault here. Now we are holding off all these units. Hunter is trying to attack it here. He's doing it pretty good. He has his Cemaat Janissaries, his cavalry everywhere. He's getting some good shots. The British morale is low. So he's doing pretty good out here. I'm still doing nothing actually. I'm just here bringing up another Cemaat Janissary to attack. Gebhard from Blucher is here for some inspiration. So much going on. He's pushing. He's really pushing with everything he got, and he's really good at it with pushing. My infantry is still in battle with 28 men, which is kind of a record for infantry. But that's because Gebhard from Blucher is in this area. 21. That's a new record for infantry. I had once a Prussian foot guard that had 5 men left. So here he's pushing his last push, and he's bringing some cavalry back to attack these units. So here Risgard is shifting some troops over here because he knew if they would lose this little thing, I could attack Painkiller in his left side, which will be unfortunate for them, but Painkiller is giving some flanking fire with his light foot. And I'm here harassing these Connaught Rangers and King German Legion foot with my Cemaat Janissaries. Jumbowokkels is still holding the right flank. Under is trying to deal as much damage as he can. I'm sending some reinforcements. I attacked with my light infantry to cover these troops. Actually, I'm going to attack this little force, and I'm going to send a cemaat janissary to support them. But I actually forgot about that one, which is quite unfortunate. And here my troops got harassed by these Legion dragoons. They got pretty beat up by these musketeers. And I'm also attacking here with my salithar guards, which is the elite force, the elite cavalry. They're pretty good. If you're up against salithar guards, you're in trouble. So here I'm engaging these troops. These fencibles still hold their grounds.
Our men are running.
My men are running over there by the Legion dragoons. And here my cemaat janissaries attacking these units, which have conquered our left flank, so we lost our far left and far right. But I'm immediately trying to get him actually over here, so shotgun needs to go around or attack to join him. The bridge is talking to me. So yeah, as you can see, we lost our far left, but my cemaat janissaries are trying to deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, good bridge. So Risgard is attacking our far right, which is very good. This little fight here, my cemaat janissaries survived. They're with 40. Here, the German legions failed their assault, and I'm going to pause it here. And if you want